Hello, Decoblum friends. Welcome to Paris, where grand Haussmann ceilings, gilded mirrors, and secret courtyards set the stage for living dreams. Today we step inside lavish private mansions perched by the Seine. I am your host, guiding you room by room. Ready to exhale, then gasp again? Let us begin this interior dreams tour together. Step into a Paris mansion where history meets a calm present. Sunlight drifts across chevron oak floors while double salons open through towering doors, dressed in crisp paneling and pale limestone fireplaces. Chandeliers whisper over contemporary art, and a discreet family wing softens the formality with plush seating and a low sculptural island kitchen. Every molding invites the eye upward, yet nothing feels heavy. It is air, proportion, and poise. Classical grace and modern ease share the room like old friends, trading glances across polished parquet. Here, daily life feels ceremonial, generous, and beautifully effortless. Slip through a weathered carriage gate and find a hidden courtyard glistening after light rain. Box hedges frame a cast iron fountain while ivy climbs warm stone walls. Beyond, an iron and glass winter garden shelters citrus trees in terracotta pots and a marble table set for tea. Leaves tap the panes, steam curls from cups, and city noise fades to a hush. This sanctuary reveals a gentler Paris, where time slows, voices soften, and the mansion opens a quiet heart of greenery. Light and rest. Listen for water, leaves, and distant bells marking the hour. Here the Seine becomes moving artwork, framed by windows in precise enfilade. Gilded mirrors double the sunset, parquet floors hold warm reflections, and linen drapery lifts in a soft river breeze. Step onto Juliet balconies and watch boats slide by like silver brushstrokes. Inside, a conversation salon glows with low lamps, antique books, and a crystal chandelier shimmering above marble. Every view returns to water, steady and luminous, a constant companion to daily life. This riverside mansion breathes with tide and light, inviting evenings of laughter, music, and long looks across the glittering current each night. This is a home shaped by art, a classical shell refined into quiet galleries. White walls and tall doors create deliberate sightlines where sculpture and bold canvases breathe. A pale stone stair floats beneath a skylight, ribboning sunlight toward a central plinth. Hidden track lights caress surfaces while waxed parquet glows like amber. Rooms feel curated yet welcoming, with benches inviting unhurried looking and conversation. Old mirrors trade glances with contemporary forms, striking a dialogue across centuries. Here, collecting becomes living, and every day opens with the promise of discovery. Every placement feels intentional, generous, and deeply human. Imagine a jewel-box townhouse where mirrors and gold catch every shimmer. Parquet de Versailles floors lead to a petite ballroom, crystal blazing above silk drapery and painted ceiling panels. Ceremony guides the procession, yet below lies a tranquil modern spa, pale stone, indirect light, and a dark plunge reflecting quiet ceilings. Moving between these worlds feels like traveling through time, from festive splendor to restorative calm. The house performs, then exhales, offering a rhythm that honors celebration and recovery. Guests carry a pleasant hush as footsteps settle and the day resets. It feels exquisitely balanced. Step into 1900 preserved with care. Stained glass casting petal colors, floral ironwork tracing graceful arcs, and marquetry doors warm to the touch. Mosaic floors greet a curved foyer where a grand piano waits in a rounded bay. Period switches click, sconces glow honey bright, and velvet carries delicate motifs that meet the hand. Discover etched glass, enamel knobs, and a banister polished by generations. Modern comforts whisper without intrusion. The feeling is a living postcard, romantic and precise, a memory made present again. Romance hums in quiet corners. Every step reminds you of hands, patience, and time. Behind a reserved stone facade, a rare garden pavilion of glass opens to light and leaves. Walls dissolve to greenery while lines stay spare and purposeful. Inside, sculptural furniture and a seamless kitchen rest on cool concrete, and a thin roof plane drifts outward to shade. At dusk, the pavilion becomes a lantern, reflecting plane trees and quiet sky. Privacy holds with tall hedges and gauzy curtains. This is Parisian minimalism at ease, where proportion, detail, and generous light converse. At sunrise, the glass fades to pale silver as birds stir and the garden breathes, promising gentler hours. Climb through layered terraces toward a private summit above zinc rooftops. Olive trees and lavender mark the path, while a compact plunge pool waits beside an outdoor kitchen and a long table for friends. Golden hour slides into blue, string lights warm and city twinkle blooms. A telescope points toward the tower, blankets rest on chairs, and glasses catch the last flare of evening. Up here, Paris wraps close and wide at once, a panorama that feels personal, celebratory, and calm, turning rooftops into a living horizon. Conversations stretch, and city lights answer with steady sparkle. Loft gathers chandeliers above a generous hall, uniting formal dining, gallery walls, and an entertainer's kitchen anchored by a monolithic stone island. Patinated gold meets deep walnut and matte plaster. A mezzanine bridge offers a quiet reading corner and a steady view. Lines stay clean, axes true, and artworks breathe against calm plains. The space feels theatrical yet disciplined, glamorous without noise, each gesture deliberate. It invites celebration, conversation, and late evenings that become favorite memories. Even at full volume, the composition stays calm, balanced by clear axes and generous negative space. Comfort remains the headliner. Approach across cobbles to a gracious forecourt where carriage lamps glow. Doors open to ceremonial stairs and a procession of aligned rooms, each window setting the next view. Silk walls catch daylight, porcelain gleams in a dining cabinet prepared for guests. A limestone staircase curves upward with an iron rail worn smooth by years. The experience is architectural etiquette, a choreography of approach, reveal, and repose. Intimate yet grand, it honors continuity and the pleasure of movement through light. Here, architecture models grace and timing, teaching patience as each reveal earns the next breath. Arrival becomes an art. Within historic paneling, innovation hides in plain sight. Climate zones respond quietly behind boiserie, motorized drapery glides at a touch, privacy glass turns from clear to calm. A mirror becomes a screen, speakers vanish into walls, and lighting scenes drift from bright morning to candlelit evening. In the study, cords disappear as charging rests within wood, and the desk meets the garden view without distraction. Technology serves elegance rather than performing, it creating a home that anticipates needs and then steps back. The future glides quietly inside the past, effortless and kind. Grace leads every interaction. Enter a kitchen built for craft and welcome. Copper pans glow along a rail, a honed limestone island shows gentle patina, herbs and linens stand ready for service. A butler pantry opens to labeled jars, silver trays, and a patient dumbwaiter. Beyond, a vaulted wine cave gathers bottles around a tasting table. Steam curls from stockpots while bread cools on racks and sunlight tracks across the floor. It is culinary theater wrapped in warmth, where precision and generosity cook. Side by side, hospitality lives in the details, where order, scent, and warmth greet every guest before the first bite. Step into a formal garden shaped for pleasure and pause. Clipped hedges trace playful paths, while an orangery keeps citrus warm behind misted glass. On the veranda, roses climb a trellis around a small table set for coffee and fruit. Dew brightens leaves, marble urns flank a sundial, and a bench waits beneath an espaliered pear. City rooftops hover beyond the green, close yet hushed. This outdoor suite turns morning into ceremony and afternoon into ease, closing the day with golden calm. Evenings close with slow footsteps on gravel and a sky that dims like velvet. In rooms for ritual and restoration. A bath suite centers on an oval tub under a round skylight, water falling in a quiet arc across book-matched marble. Steam softens a brass-framed mirror while warm wood balances cool stone. The dressing gallery offers glass front wardrobes, a central island for jewels, and velvet trays that invite lingering choices. Fragrance bottles line up like small sculptures. This is private theater, composed, tactile, and deeply soothing, a daily retreat that resets the world outside the door. Every choice invites quiet confidence, turning routine into a ceremony of care. As our Paris journey ends, we have walked enfilades, climbed rooftop terraces, and slipped beneath salons to serene stone spas. We have seen art glow, marble shimmer, and architecture breathe. If this tour sparked your imagination, please like the video, subscribe to Decablum, and share your favorite room or detail in the comments. Your voice guides our next adventures. Merci for watching, and see you in the next tour.